Yo, 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 what it do, what it do, what it do? We are back at it once again. Beat Economy 200. What up, everybody? How's everybody feeling? Salute, salute, salute. We got another crazy battle going down tonight, this afternoon, this evening, this morning, wherever you might reside in the world. But salute to everybody with us early, right at the top of the top, 8 p.m. sharp Eastern Standard Time. You know how we do it. Final Beat Economy for February. It's been a crazy month, crazy year, crazy last year, but we are here, still doing what we do. Salute to all the producers in the battle tonight. It's going to be interesting to see who comes up victorious at the end of tonight. We got a dope rematch coming up tonight. We got a lot of new producers on the platform tonight from overseas, Italy, the Netherlands, all of that. So it's going to be a dope battle. Shout out to I believe the pronunciation is Vive. I could be wrong, but salute to V. Salute. What up to Rose Gold? OCC representing the Netherlands. V representing Italy. Shout out to Italy. AO Libra representing Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana. We got Beat Service 365. Took a little break. He's back at it. Representing San Diego, Cali, the Wild Wild West. We got Live It Up representing Orange, Texas. Unspoken Truth all the ways over in Wales, United Kingdom. Chef Cody, of course, and JL Beats. They'll be doing the rematch tonight. So the last time they went at it, and JL got that one. JL got that battle, but they coming back for a rematch tonight. So it could go either way. We never know what's gonna happen. 8 producers, so we're gonna have 3 rounds, best of 3 for each round, and we're gonna see, as I said, who's gonna come up victorious at the end of tonight. Every battle, of course, every Beat Economy 200 battle, it's a 200 cash prize. So one of these producers will be walking home $200 more than they came with tonight. So it's gonna be a dope battle. Shout out to let me see. My screen is small tonight, so I can't see everything as clear as I usually see it. But Emily Rose, what up? Young Yaris, what up? Zcarex, what up? T Jam, what it do? Salute to It's Ice Cold for the subscription. Appreciate that. Anybody else want to show some love and subscribe? By all means, do that. Just hit the sub at the top. I gotta get this bigger. Hold on a sec. I gotta see the screen clear. Y'all seeing some funny stuff in here. Okay, so I got the pronunciation of Viv correct. All right. Well, let's start with how we usually start. First off, we got to get 11 judges. So we're gonna pick 11 people from the chat. They'll be our judges for tonight. If you are one of the 11 judges and you're also a producer in the battle, that's fine. You can vote for every battle except your own battle. So when it comes to your battle, we just pick somebody else to opt in your place. But yeah, so we're going to pick 11 people in a minute. I'm going to open it up, just shouting everybody out. So Chef is ready. I can see JL Beach is ready. We're going to get this popping. Han Moo, burrito engineer at Chipotle. Forgot to wrap my good burrito. All right. Tiff the Spliff. I like that name. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's open up the polls. If you want to be a judge, one of the judges for tonight, as you know, it's a 2-hour battle. So, if you're going to stick around for the whole thing. If not, then we replace you at some point. But hopefully, if you join up, you're going to stick around for the whole battle because it's going to get doper as the battle goes down the line. So, if you like what you hear starting off, you're going to really like what you hear as we get further down in the battle, get to the second round, third round, to the finals and whatnot. So with that being said, let's open up the polls. All right, so if you want to be a judge for tonight, just hit exclamation and the word raffle. Exclamation and the word raffle. We open it up for a few minutes and then we'll close it down. And once again, if you are in the battle, you can't vote for your round, but you can vote for everybody else. So going to be interesting to see how this one plays out tonight. Salute to all the producers right out the gate. anything can happen in a battle. All preparation can go out the window if you play one wrong beat at the wrong time. It's a strategy with a beat battle. So you got to learn that. Some people learn it the hard way, lose a couple times, and then they come back and clean house. So it's all good. Anybody joining late, once again, exclamation and the word raffle, and you could be one of the potential 11 judges. We're going to close it down in about a minute or two, and we'll just pick 11 people randomly, and they will be the only ones that can vote for the actual battle. If you are the judges, the way to vote for a round, you'll hear both producers, producer 1, producer 2. So you will type exclamation, the word vote, a space, and then number 1, or exclamation vote space number 2 for producer 1 or producer 2. But you'll see what everyone else is typing, so you'll get it. Exclamation vote space 1, exclamation vote space 2. Got to have it typed exactly that way or it won't count. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, shout out to ARC Music. I know OCC stands for something. I can't remember exactly what the acronym is. But you can let me know in the chat, OCC, what it stands for. Shout out to Mellow V Beats, Uncommon, what up? Urban Acoustics, what up? Man with Many Styles, you already know. Organized Chaos Collective, okay. All the ways over in Netherlands. Netherlands got some heat. Oh man, I can't. There's my man. Soundflow. Soundflow, I believe, is from the Netherlands. A dope producer. Came all the ways over here to Toronto and represented a year or two ago. Held it down for Netherlands. And he going even further back than that. 2010, he had a female by the name of Nina that came and flew over and killed 31 dudes live on stage. So the Netherlands has been known to bring the heat. All right, we got 20 more seconds, and then we're going to pick 11 people. If you're coming in now and you want to be one of the judges, exclamation, the word raffle to put your name in the pot, and you might be one of the judges for tonight. Ten seconds to go, and we're just going to start picking out names. All right, so first judge, we got No Fox to give. I like that. No F's to give. Judge number 1. Well, hopefully you'll give something for judging tonight. All right, so that's the first judge for tonight. Urban Acoustics, second judge for tonight. Shout out to Urban Acoustics. I hope you're in the sample flip battle. We got a sample flip battle coming up this Sunday, just 3 days away. 4 samples you got to flip. So hopefully all of y'all who can flip samples will jump in that. We still got a few spots left. T Montana 1000. Third judge. JL Beats, fourth judge. Of course, you can vote for everyone except for your own round, JL Beats, but you already know that. Shout out Kahim. The conductor, what up? Salute for the subscription. We got, did I already, okay, so we got Zika Rex as judge number 5. Mellow V Beats. Okay, Seeker Rex is judge number 5. Mellow V Beats is judge number 6. Han Wu, judge number 7. Got 4 more to go, and then we get this battle started. Emily Rose, judge number 8. Young Yaris, judge number 9. Taylor 22, judge number 10. And if you're not one of the judges now, you still have a chance later if somebody drops off. So, final judge for the moment. We got Urban already. Ramak 10. Ramak 10 is the final judge for now to get the battle started. But of course, that could change. All right, so we got No Fox to give. Urban Acoustics, T Montana 1000, JL Beats, Zika Rex, Mellow V Beats, Han Wu, Emily Rose 264, Young Yaris, Taylor 22, and Ramak 10. All right, so we're going to get the battle started. It's going to be a wild one. But let's jump into it. First up to bat, all the ways over from Italy and Netherlands. We got an international battle to set it off. European battle to set it off. So Viv representing Italy, OCC representing for the Netherlands. So we're going to set it off. It's best of 3 beats. Best of 3 beats. The man with many styles. I'm trying to figure out what the question is. Maybe I missed something along the way. But let's get it. Let's go. Italy, Netherlands. Viv is going first. This is best of 3 beats. So after you hear 1 beat from each producer, open it up to the polls. The 11 judges can vote. Exclamation, vote space 1 for Viv. Exclamation, vote space 2 for OCC. That's it. If you're not one of the 11 judges, just type a 1 or a 2, not to confuse yourself with the actual judges, because sometimes it's computer glitches and they pick up people who are not one of the 11 judges. So I'll count it anyway. I'm going to be counting everything anyway, just to make sure it's right. But, you know, if you're not one of the 11 judges, just type a 1 or a 2, not to confuse yourself with the real judges. All right, so let's set it off. Let's set the tone for the night's battle. Let's see what Italy's coming with. Set it off. All right, this is the first beat of the night. Viv representing from Italy. The beat is called Parole. I guess that's the way to set it off when you want to run. You end up on Beat Economy 200. Let's get it.
Parole, parole, parole.
Ascoltami.
Parole, parole, parole.
Ti prego.
Parole, parole, parole.
Io ti giuro.
Parole, 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 parole.
Viv, vivo in eterno.
Parole.
We need some more Italy over in this mother. We need some more Italian producers up in here. I'm loving it. That's the way to set the battle off. That's the tone we want to set tonight. The bass line was dirty. The vocal chop was dirty. I love it. I love it. Shouts out to Viv. Shouts out to Italy. We don't get enough producers coming from Italy, so salute to Italy. The Netherlands, you're up next. Let's see what the Netherlands got to say in response to that. This is a European battle going on right now, and we ain't even got to the UK yet. So this is just, you know what I'm saying, Italy and Netherlands. But first beat, OCC. Beat is called Contemplate. 60 seconds. Let's do it.
OCC got that heat.
Fakarini.
Nice response. Nice response from the Netherlands. I feel you. I like that. I like the response. Interesting. So it's the European connection, as they mentioned. Let's go to the polls, and I'll answer the man with many styles in a minute. But let's go to the polls real quick. Exclamation vote space 1 for Viv. Exclamation vote space 2 for OCC. All right. First producer to 6 takes it. You can't get higher than, well, that's the majority. It's 11 votes, so majority rules. So once you get to 6, it's all she wrote. But I will go in and count it all just to make sure it's official. And from what I can see, it's all official. So, all right. Viv got the first round. Italy is in the building. Very dope opening round. Very dope opening beat. But it's not over yet. We still got some more from the European side. Second round, we might even go to a best of 3. Anything's possible. But right now, I'm liking what I'm hearing from Europe. And I don't mind if we go to a best of 3. Straight to round 3. It's all good. But for right now, let's get to the second beat from Viv. This beat is called Dancehall. I don't know if this means dancehall like reggae dancehall or just the name of it is dancehall. But let's get to it. Viv, second beat. Italy's in the building. Let's get it. That's a definite journey. That beat right there is a journey. The horns kicking in, the transitions kicking in. I like that. Unfortunately, these battles are just usually a minute, but some beats I know they're structured to be like a whole song. So we don't get to hear everything, and I'm sure there was more elements that was gonna kick in. But for the minute that we got, we heard enough, and it was dope. OCC, let's see what you got to say in response. This beat is called No Guarantees, which is just that in life, no guarantees. But OCC, second beat, the Netherlands in the building. Let's get it.
OCC.
Nice, nice, nice. I like that vibe. That's very melodic. That's almost like something Sade would sing over. Some Sade kind of vibe. I like it. Was not too complicated. Definitely a lot of space for an artist to get on and do the thing. But in terms of a beat battle, let's find out what the judges think in terms of beat battle. Which one got the upper hand in this case? Open up the polls in a hot minute. Exclamation vote space 1 for Viv. Exclamation vote space 2 for OCC. Get your votes in. And we're going to see who got the second round. Maybe we're going to go to a round 3. Maybe not. Anything is possible. All right. Let me stop it and let me count these votes manually just to make sure it's official. If you're not one of the 11 judges, just type, a 1 or a 2. But from what I can see, it looks pretty clear who got the second round. All right, fair enough. So we going to a round 3. Europe ain't done with us yet. We ain't done with Europe. We going to hear some more Europe right now. So we going to a round 3. OCC got that one, which is dope. Viv got the first. OCC got the second. Let's go to a round 3 and see what it do. All right, so Viv's third beat. This beat is called Alterno. Let's check it out.
Vivo in eterno. Vivo in eterno. Vivo in eterno.
All right, so to answer the Man with Many Styles statement, wasn't really a question, but the statement. For people who ain't familiar with the platform, first on the time on the platform, your best chance before battling is to watch a battle, watch a show, sit and observe a show so you can kind of feel out the energy, the kind of production, the kind of producers, how the judges vote, get a sense of it that way. Watch it on YouTube, watch it on Twitch, and then jump in. That's the best advice, just to watch it, experience it, and then you can decide if you want to jump on the platform and battle or not. But from what I can hear, y'all have been tuning in because you already know the drill. You already fit right in. All right. So there's not much education needed. But 60 seconds is one thing to keep in mind. The beats are 60 seconds. So if you send a beat and it's 3 minutes long and the build up doesn't happen till like a minute and a half in, we're going to miss that whole build up. So you want to get as much as you can in the first 60 seconds because you only really got 60 seconds. So all the transitions, all the elements, you want to squeeze into 60 seconds if you can, chop them up in 4 to 8 bars and whatnot. All right. With that being said, let's jump into OCC's beat, the Netherlands' third beat for the night. This beat is called Smoke, and that's all we want to hear tonight is nothing but smoke. All right. Let's get it.
OCC got that heat.
On the streets, justice is not settled by the courts.
It's always been like this, man. Yeah, it's always been like this.
I'm very glad this went to a round 3. I'm very glad this went to a round 3. Give producers a chance to get more beats off so we can hear the variety. You know, it's one thing to hear one dope beat. It's another thing to hear 2 dope beats, but we want to hear how diverse you are, what you really got in your stash. You know, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 beats to really get the vibe of a producer. So luckily we got to hear 3 beats from each producer. So now when we vote, we're a little bit more open to who they are and what they're really capable of. All right, with that being said, let's go to the polls and see which of these 2 producers is making it to the top 4 tonight. One of them will, one of them won't, but salute to both producers in advance. You're both dope. Keep doing your thing. Keep representing for Italy and the Netherlands. Polls are now open. Exclamation vote space 1 for Viv. Exclamation vote space 2 for OCC. All right, let me stop it real quick and just do a manual count just to make sure everything is everything. Because all you need is 6 votes, and I think I see 6 votes, but let me just go and count it again. Okay. All right, well, the judges have spoken. Salute to OCC. He was down 1-0 and came back for the second and third round and took it. So the Netherlands is moving on to the next round. But salute to Viv for doing your thing, stepping on the platform for the first time, showing us what Italy's all about. That first beat was insane. So I'm really messing with that. That bass line was dirty. I'm gonna play that again. I gotta listen to that again. That was real dope. So we stream the battles on Twitch. Within 24 hours, we'll be up on YouTube. So we get to relive the moment over and over. So we'll definitely be checking those beats out again. But salute to Viv once again for Italy holding it down. We don't get enough Italian producers on here, and we definitely need to see more producers from Italy. So, you know, we got the 200 battles, 500, 1,000, sample flips, and all that jazz. So, yeah, stay tuned. Keep it locked. But with that being said, we're going to get to the next battle, the next round. We coming back to the U.S. side of things. We got Ayo Libra from Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana, and Beat Service 365 representing the West Side, San Diego, California. So, Ayo Libra, first time on the platform. We're going to let you go first. See what you got. Beat Service 365. It's been on, took a little break, back at it, had some time to sharpen up the tools and come back. So, Ayo Libra, first beat, 60 seconds. Let's get it. Yo, however this battle goes tonight, I gotta salute Ayo Libra for bringing that sound. Those kind of drums, marimbas, I believe, we don't hear that often. So that's very dope, creative. A whole different sound. Like that right there just has a different sound to it, a different vibe to it altogether. So salute for bringing that differentness. We appreciate that differentness. You know, that's dope. That's dope. Not too chaotic, not too much elements, but just very, just a vibe. That's definitely a vibe. A rapper would just sit on that and just, do their thing. Beat Service 365, San Diego's in the building. Let's see what you're working with right now. First beat of the night called Vegas Nights. Vegas is cheap right now from what I'm hearing because of, lockdown and whatnot. So get it in if you can get there. Vegas Nights, Beat Service 365. Let's do it.
Service 365.
that's a vibe. Now that's a vibe. That's one of those vibes you just wanted to hear another minute, another 2 minutes. Definitely a vibe, but the same way I remember Beats Service 365 was just like that. It was a vibe. It's been a while since he's been on the platform, but I remember the vibe from the last battle. So salute, San Diego. Let's go to the polls and see what y'all thought. I gave you enough of what I thought. So exclamation vote space 1 for Ayo Libra. Exclamation vote space 2 for Beat Service 365. First producer to 6 gets the round. And we're just going to keep it moving like that. All right. Say no more. Let me just do a manual count to make sure it is what it is. All right. So, okay. Beat Service 365 gets the first round, but it's not over yet. Bloomington, Indiana ain't over with yet. I want to hear some more of those marimbas and congas and all that stuff. So, let's get to it. Ayo Libra. Dope name. I'm a Libra as well. If that's your zodiac sign, Libra, salute to you because I'm a Libra. Second beat, Ayo Libra, 60 seconds. Let's do it. Nice. Ayo Libra got a certain vibe. Just hearing 2 beats so far, I can see a producer that has their own kind of pocket, their own kind of vibe, and I can feel that vibe already. So I see where Ayo Libra is coming from. That's dope. Because some producers, they kind of all over the place. They produce this, they produce that. But some producers just have their kind of thing and their kind of vibe, and it's kind of consistent. And I can kind of sense that from Ayo Libra. Beat Services 365. Let's see what you got. Second beat is called Paradise Hills. We heard Vegas Nights. Now let's hear Paradise Hills. 60 seconds. Let's do it for the West.
Beat Service 365. Dope. Beat Service 365. Random thought. Anybody hit Bobby Smurda up with beats yet? Just a random thought. It just hit me. He just came home. Hit him up. Best time to hit him up. I know he's dying to get back in the studio if he's not already back in the studio. So perfect time to hit the man up. DM him. Send him some beats. See what happens. All right. So you heard Ayo Libra, second beat. You heard Beat Service 365, second beat. Let's go to the polls and see what's good. Polls are now open. Exclamation vote space 1 for Ayo Libra. Exclamation vote space 2 for Beat Service 365. First producer to 6 gets it. Gets the round. And you never know. Anything can happen. We might end up in a round 3. We might not. Anything is possible. Let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. So we go into a round 3. With that being said, Ayo Libra got that one. So let's jump into round 3. Third beat of the night from Ayo Libra. 60 seconds. Let's do it. Ayo Libra trying to just draw us into his world, drawing us in more and more with the vibe. Simplistic, but a vibe. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't got to go crazy with all kinds of percussions and drums and all over the place. Sometimes it's real simple and it can work and do wonders, artist-wise, placement-wise, or whatever, battle-wise. Let's jump into Beat Service 365. Actually, Ayo Libra would be dope. If you have a beat tape, that's the kind of vibe I would like to plug into and take in 10 different beats from a producer like that. And by the way, we do have the beat tape breakdown. You know, we had 3 this week. We had Nate Larson. We had Phoenix Flames from South Africa. Crazy. Sarcastic Sounds drops tomorrow. Very, very interesting and long interview about the whole come up from early battle days to getting the placement with Lil Wayne and all that. So we drop that tomorrow on YouTube. Let's get to Beat Service 365's third beat. This one is called 106th Novation. Let's do it.
Beat Service 365. God willing.
Right, so that was the third beat from Beat Service 365. You heard the third beat from Ayo Libra. One of these two producers is moving on to the top 4. And judges, the power is in your hands right about now. The polls are open. Exclamation vote space 1 for Ayo Libra. Exclamation vote space 2 for Beat Service 365. One of these two producers is moving on. And one of these two producers will be back at another battle to redeem themselves. That's how it goes. You win some, you lose some. But let me shut it down because I think I see 6 going on one side. So let me just count, make sure. All right. So it's official, like Bone Gristle. And it looks like Beat Service 365 is joining us in the top 4 tonight. So salute to Ayo Libra. I like the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe. And by all means, if you do got a beat tape out, any producer that is, we do the beat tape breakdown where we run through 10 tracks and interview the producer just to get to see, a little bit more beyond the beats. Well, who is the person that makes up all these beats and what that person's all about. So we do that not every single Sunday, but at least every second Sunday. So we got one coming up March 7th, the next one. So yeah, if you don't win a battle, you still can get some shine on the beat tape breakdown. It's all good. All right. With that being said, we're gonna keep it moving though. Ayo, Liba, you definitely did your thing, representing for Indiana. The conductor also holding it down, Fort Wayne, Indiana. So Indiana's in the building. We're gonna take a trip down south, where things have been real hectic lately. I'm going to imagine it's still kind of hectic down in Texas right now, but we got Live It Up representing from Orange, Texas. So salute to Texas, anybody in Texas right now going through it, or if you already got through it and you got your power back and water's good and all that stuff, then salute. But I know it's been going through some ish going on down in Texas. Unspoken Truth representing from Wales, Cardiff, Wales, UK is in the building. So Live It Up is going to go first. 60 seconds. This beat is called The Remedy. And we're going to check out The Remedy right about now. Let's do it.
Live it up.
I didn't want that to end. I was just getting settled into it. I was just getting settled in. I was just getting comfortable with the vibe. Live it up. I like that. Again, not too much going on, but enough just to get someone's head nodding and, catch the vibe of it. So salute to Live It Up. Unspoken Truth. We jumping all the ways over the pond, across the pond, as they say. This beat is called Riot. First beat from the Unspoken Truth. 60 seconds. Let's do it. Cardiff, Wales style. Appropriate title for the beat, Riot. Appropriate title. That definitely feels like a mob of people running down the street, breaking in windows and lighting cars on fire. So salute for that one. The Unspoken Truth just created a soundtrack for the next pandemic riot that kicks off in a town near you. All right, let's go to the polls and see who got the first round. If you didn't get the first round, it's all good. You still got another chance to redeem yourself. But for right now, exclamation vote space 1 for Live It Up. Exclamation vote space 2 for The Unspoken Truth. First producer to 6 is the one that takes the round. All right. Let's see what I can see with my own two eyes. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. It's not over, but The Unspoken Truth got the first round. Let's go jump into the second round real quick and see who got the second round. So this is Live It Up's second beat. This beat is called Jangle My Keys. She obviously got the whip if she jangling keys, or she got the crib. One of the two, or both. 60 seconds, let's do it.
Live it up, records.
All right, that was Live It Up's second beat, Jangle My Keys. All right, I hear you. Unspoken Truth. Let's see what you got for your second beat. This beat is called Love Me or Leave Me Alone. That was a dope record if y'all old school like that. You know, Brand Nubian from back in the day, Lord Jamar and all that, Grand Poobah and all that. They had a song called Love Me or Leave Me Alone. I don't know. It might be a sample of that. We're going to find out. 60 seconds, Unspoken Truth, Wales in the building. Let's get it.
Tell me why do you treat me this way?
All right, that's enough. Now you're going overboard with it. All right, we get it. You flipped the hell out of that sample. We get it. Let's not rub it in. All right, very, very dope. Very, very dope. Salute to Unspoken Truth for that flip. Very dope flip. Totally left field of what I thought. I thought it was some flipping Brand Nubians track, but out there. All right, let's go to the polls and see. Yo, that was quite the round, quite the beats. Live It Up. Salute Orange, Texas. As I said, you know, going through it. So hold your head up. But let's go to the polls and see what it is. Exclamation vote space 1 for Live It Up. Exclamation vote space 2 for the Unspoken Truth. It might be a little difficult to counteract with that kind of sample flip, and I hope the Unspoken Truth is in the sample flip going down this Sunday. But that was pretty crazy. So there you have it. The Unspoken Truth is moving on to the top 4, but we want to salute Live It Up. We don't get a lot of female producers on the platform. We did get one last Sunday for the 1000 battle. Zanelle, she held it down for the females. Here we have another female, Live It Up. So anytime we have a female on the platform, we salute. Female and you from Texas going through it and you still making time to come and do a battle, salute. Because I don't know if I could be thinking about a battle if I'm going through what Texas is going through, but salute to Live It Up. Maybe she's in the safer part of Texas, or maybe everything's back to normal and I'm just unaware of that, but salute either way it goes. With that being said, as I said, Unspoken Truth is moving on to the top 4, and that's it. Battle's over. I'll check y'all next Thursday, same time. Peace. I'm just fucking with you. Let's get to it. Y'all want to see this rematch go down? Y'all want to see this rematch go down. JL Beats wasn't satisfied with it, or Chef Cody wasn't satisfied with it. All right, well, let's do it. Let's do it. When you ask for it, ask and you shall receive. That's the way it goes in nature. Ask and you shall receive. So let's get to it. Chef Cody is going first. You know what it is, best of 3. So you win or lose the first round, you still got a chance to redeem yourself. It's very common for a producer to lose the first round and come back and take the second and third. Anything can happen in a battle. Y'all had a whole week or 2 weeks or a month or whatever it is to prepare for this rematch. So I hope y'all, put the work in, and we're going to see who comes out victorious for this round and maybe even the battle. But for right now, let's just jump into what Chef Cody's been cooking up. This beat is called Pandemic Savior. The Pandemic Savior. He got the vaccine, the natural herbal vaccine, Pandemic Savior. First beat, Chef Cody, 60 seconds. No more talking. Let's jump in it. Let's get it. That was hard and fun at the same time, which is interesting because usually something is that or this, but that was hard and fun at the same time. So I appreciate that vibe. That was something that was definitely cooking up. I like that. Chef Cody, first beat of the night, first beat of the rematch battle, grudge match. JL Beach, let's see what you got to say in response to that. Of course, when we get to the voting, everyone can vote except JL. Can't vote for himself. So we'll just find somebody randomly from the chat and ask them to get a vote if it's needed. If someone gets a 6 right off the rip, then we don't even need to go there. But if we don't get that, then we'll do that. Anyway, first beat from JL Beats is called Need a Dollar. I hear you. Need a Dollar is the first beat. If you win the battle, you're going to get $200. So you all good with that. First beat, JL Beats rematch. Let's do it. Damn. That sample, hey man, I'm gonna stay out of this one. Let's go to the polls and see what y'all thought. Cause when you bring Wu-Tang in it, that changes the whole vibe of a battle. Let's go to the polls and see what y'all thought. Exclamation vote space 1 for the chef. Exclamation vote space 2 for JL Beats. And because it's a rematch, we might flip the order around. So JL goes first and Chef Cody. But anyway, let's get to the voting for this one first. If you voted already, the polls weren't open, so vote again. Okay, I guess we caught you. All right, let me stop this. I see what I see, but let me count it manually to make sure. Let me just do a manual count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we didn't need to fill in JL's shoes because he can't vote for himself. But all right, so there you have it. So Chef Cody got the first one. Chef Cody got the first round. But yo, that Wu-Tang Cash Rules everything. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but anytime I hear that sample, someone always does damage. I've heard at least 3 producers do that live on stage, and anytime they touch that specific Wu-Tang song and flip it somehow, it's battle over. But that was dope. That was a dope round. Salute Chef Cody. Salute JL Beats. This is the grudge match. So I'm gonna ask y'all: do you want to reverse the order just for this round because it's a grudge match? We can reverse it. Maybe JL goes first, Chef Cody goes second, or if you want to stick to the format, we can stick to the format. I'll let y'all decide in the chat however you want to do this one. Or if JL's cool with it, Chef's cool with it, we could reverse the order. So JL goes first this time. Chef Cody goes second this time. How y'all want to do it? I'll leave it up to JL and Chef to decide how y'all want to play this one. Chef is cool either way. JL, how you feeling about that? All right, so JL's going to go first, second beat. This beat, I think, is called Sa Warim. Maybe my grammar is off, but that's what my eyeballs are reading, Sawarum. So we'll leave it at that. Sawarum, second beat, JL Beats, 60 seconds. Let's do it. Dope. Somebody got to explain to me what the hell a sawarim is. Sararim. Break that down for me. Sound like it's some maybe Middle Eastern slanguage. But dope. Beat was dope. I'm just curious what the definition of it all is. But fire from JL Beats. That was the second beat from JL Beats. We're gonna jump into Chef Cody's second beats. This beat is called Creepy Spiders. And people are freaked out by spiders, but I dig spiders. Ain't nothing to me. I ain't got no problem with spiders. Second beat, Chef Cody, creepy, as long as they not being cooked up in your food and whatnot. Second beat, let's do it.
Spider, walking up the stairs. I catch a spider. Spider, walking up the stairs. I catch a spider. Spider, walking up the stairs. I catch a spider.
He's heating up.
Interesting flip. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I hope all you sample flippers are definitely jumping in the battle this Sunday. Sample Flip 1000. I know the Pyros will be in the building going crazy. Lincoln the Crux will be in the building going crazy. I believe the Unspoken Truth is in that. We got a few more. I can't remember everybody off the top, but there is a few more spots left if you want to take your, take a chance and jump in that. But, all right, so let's go to the polls. You've heard JL Beats and Chef Cody in reverse. Now let's go to the polls and see what it is, what it do. Polls are not open yet. If you voted already, just hold up. Hold up. All right, polls are open now. Get your vote in now. If you voted already too soon, then just vote again. Exclamation vote space 1 for Chef Cody. Exclamation vote space 2 for JL Beats. And remember, we played the beats in reverse. JL went first. Chef went second. But we're still calling Chef vote 1 and JL Beats vote 2. If that's confusing anybody, we'll have to do it over. But Chef is vote 1. JL is vote 2. All right, so we waiting on one more vote because JL can't vote for himself. All right, so we're going to stop this right now. It's 5-5. And we're going to pick somebody randomly from the chat, and they're going to determine the final fate of this round. So it's not done. It's not done. It's not done. It's a tie. But let me just count this first. Actually, I'm not sure why it says 5-5 because I see something totally different. Just hold on. Let me make sure these are all the official judges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for ZCorrect officially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5-5. It's an official tie. I need somebody from the chat. I need Conductor to determine the fate of this round. Conductor, I'm picking you out. If you're still with us, I want you to call it. Who gets this, Chef Cody or JL for this round? 1 for Chef, 2 for JL Beats. One for Chef Cody, 2 for JL Beats. And everybody, I hope you were squeaky clear on the voting. Remember, we played the beats in reverse. JL went first, Chef went second. But for the voting, Chef is 1, JL is 2. The numbers are even anyway it goes. So if you vote, even if you did vote for the wrong person, it's still balanced to be 5-5. So it still ends up right. But we need Conductor. If you're not with us, we're gonna pick somebody else to make this final. What happened? Some people voted twice, so you might see more numbers. Like you might see more 1s than 5. It's because some people voted twice, but I catch them just for the 1. All right, you flipping a coin. Let me know who it is. One for Chef Cody, 2 for JL Beats. 2. Okay, so with that being said, it's a tie. Chef got the first one. JL Beats got the second one. We go into a round 3. All right, so we're going back to the format. Chef is going first. JL is going second. So this is the third beat from Chef Cody. This is called The God of War. And goes a little something like this. Let's get it. that was a vibe. That was a whole vibe. That beat was called the God of War, on some Thor type ish right there. God of Lightning. That was Chef Cody's third beat. So we're gonna find out if that was enough to get him through this round. Because this is a battle. JL, Chef. We might have to do a 3-peat. We might have to go to the third battle to do a rematch. But anyway, third beat, JL beats. This is called The Tribe. And not called Quest, just The Tribe. 60 seconds, let's do it. That was a vibe, man. One of them tracks you did not want to end so soon. But, you know, it's a minute what we're working with. So let's go straight to the polls. Say no more. Let's just find out which of these two producers is moving on to the top 4. And exclamation vote space 1 for Chef. Exclamation vote space 2 for JL Beats. This has been a dope rematch. I salute both producers for stepping up to the plate and honoring a rematch, because you don't have to do it, but when you step up, it just shows the character. So salute both producers. Let the best producer get through tonight. All right, well, I'm going to count this manually. I see what the poll says, but let me just make sure it's official. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 it does. 6 is what it takes. So Chef Cody got the 6. Chef Cody has redeemed himself. JL got the last battle. Chef Cody got this battle. So now we have to go for a third battle to settle it for real, for real. You both got 1-1. So, you know, you got to do another battle. But for right now, for right today, Chef Cody got that one, as I can see on the board. I'm counting this manually to make sure that no funny stuff is going on. It's all straight. So there you have it. All right. Salute to Chef Cody. Salute to JL Beats. I'm sure both I know both producers will be back, and I'm sure they can probably already agree tonight that they're gonna do the third battle, the battle of all battles. You had, as I said, JL got him on the first one. Chef got redeemed himself on the second one. It's up to y'all to do the 3-peat, and you know, salute both producers though. You definitely did your thing. Definitely did your thing. Chi-Town's in the building. Bethlehem, Pennsylvania's in the building. Y'all would be dope for a collab, actually. Chef and JL would be dope for a collab. I've seen many cases of that. Like, two sick producers go at it, and at the end of the day, they just decide to collaborate and bring both of the magic together. But shout out to both producers. With that being said, we go into the top 4. We got OCC, Beat Services 365, The Unspoken Truth, and Chef Cody. So, with that being said, we are back at the best of 3s. As I said, all night tonight is best of 3. We're down to the top 4 producers. One of these 4 producers will be getting the bag tonight, $200. Let's jump right into it. OCC's first beat of the second round. This beat is called No Mercy. 60 seconds. Let's do it.
CCTV shows the father of two chasing the robber outside. Moped gangs on London streets. We've been hearing that more people are being murdered in London than New York. Thefts and robberies in our shopping hotspots have increased 6-fold. dots show those who were stabbed to death, and the blue those who were shot.
All right. The Netherlands back at it once again. That was OCC. Crazy. Very dope. Very, very dope. Anybody joining late and are interested in joining the battles, hit the site up, battleofthebeatmakers.com if you want to jump into one of these battles yourself, battleofthebeatmakers.com. Let's get to the second producer for this round, Beat Services 365, San Diego. Cali's in the building. The first beat of the second round is called 1 in 3 million, not 1 in a million. We ain't doing the Aaliyah. This is 1 in 3 million. All right, 60 seconds, Beat Service 365. Let's get it.
Beat Service 365.
I like that flip. Sister, what is it? Sister Nancy? Bomb Bomb. I like that. I like that. I like that. That takes me back to the Belly movie. If y'all old enough to remember the Belly movie, I'm sure y'all know Belly. Gotta know that. DMX, Nas, Tariq, what's her name? Tariq Hicks, Taryn Hicks, Method Man, all of that good stuff. Dope movie, classic movie, and that was one of the big features of the movie, that Bomb Bomb Sister Nancy track. So nice. I've never heard it flip that way, so that had a nice twist to it. But let's get to the voting. Yeah, that was a nice flip. Let's go to the polls. Exclamation vote space 1 for OCC. Exclamation vote space 2 for Beat Service 365. And we gonna see who got the first one. Best of threes all around the board. So if you lose a battle, you can always redeem yourself. That's the good thing about best of threes. But we need a couple more votes in to make this battle official, seal the deal. Whichever way it's gonna go. Exclamation vote space 1 for OCC. Exclamation vote space 1 space 2. For Beat Service 365. If you haven't voted yet, get your votes in. If we lose any judges, we're going to have to replace some judges. Sometimes that happens around the midway point, so we're going to see. We can get 1 or 2 more judges to get your votes in. Who hasn't voted? All right, so we got the votes we need for this round. Let me just do a quick manual count. Okay, so Beat Service 365 got the first one. It's not over yet. We're going to hear more from the Netherlands right about now. So this is the second beat from the second round, the Netherlands, OCC. This beat is called Fucked. Yes, exactly as I said it. Pardon my Spanish. FCKD. No vowels. Let's do it. That's a vibe, man. That's mellow. That's definitely some highway music. Hitting the highway and just cruising, cruise control. I like that. I like that. Aside from the title of the song, FCKD, no vowels, dope all around the board. Beat Service 365. Let's see what you got to say in response to that. This beat is called Broken Promises. Reminds me of an old R&B song from, I can't remember the name, Donnell Jones, one of those artists. Or Broken Glass or something, one of those songs. Joe had a song like that, Broken Window, Broken Glass, something like that back in the day. Anyway, 60 seconds, Broken Promises, Beat Service 365. Let's do it.
I remember way back when the mega powers were bonded, yeah. You made a lot of promises, didn't you? Promises that you didn't keep.
Beat Service 365.
Yeah.
That gets a kudos just for the creativity. That was, I was not expecting to hear no Macho Man and no beats. Wow, different. Salute. I love creativity, so I got to give it up to producers who go that extra step, throw that little entertainment factor in it, the little fun factor, the creativity factor into a battle. You know, other than just a straight boom, boom, bam, bam with the beats, but just throw something creative, some creativity in it. You know, something a little different, adds to the sauce of it all. But yeah, dope round. Let's get the polls ready. So exclamation vote space 1 for OCC, bringing it. They had me on a vibe. I was definitely feeling that vibe. Beat Service 365, also a vibe. So vote exclamation vote space 1 for OCC, exclamation vote space 2 for Beat Service 365. And we gonna see it. We going to a round 3. Does the road stop right here? We gonna find out. Both had a vibe. The one thing with some samples is, depending on who you sample, some people might not be old enough to understand what's going on. It's like not everybody grew up with the WWF, so it might be before their time. They might not be familiar with it, or maybe they are. You know, but sometimes you can lose somebody when you think they should get it, but it's just not their era. They missed out on that, so it is what it is. But regardless, let me go to the polls and do a manual count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it is what it is. Beat Service 365 is going to the finals tonight, all the way from San Diego. West Coast is going to the finals tonight, y'all. But we want to salute OCC, first time on the platform, all the ways in the Netherlands. We want to salute all the European producers from Italy to Netherlands to the UK to France to Germany, Spain, Portugal, everywhere, Denmark, Ireland. You know, salute everybody over there. Yeah, so OCC, we're going to catch you on the next battle for sure to hold it down for the Netherlands once again. But for right now, Beat Service 365 is moving on to the finals. We're going to get the next round situated. We got the Unspoken Truth. Speaking of the UK, he's going to be chopping it up with the chef. And we're going to see which one is taking that. Which one is joining Beat Service 365 in the finals tonight, whether it's the Unspoken Truth or the chef. Let me just get that loaded up. Unspoken Truth will be going first. Once again, it's best of 3 rounds, of course. I'm not sure if the chef and Unspoken have actually battled before, but maybe they have. So let's keep it moving, keep it grooving. Unspoken Truth is going first. This is his first beat of the second round. This beat is called Tenant. Tenet 2.0. Tenet 2.0. 60 seconds. Let's do it. All right. Unspoken Truth has spoke his truth, laying down some fire. Second round. Had that in the stash, just waiting for the second round. I like that. That was dope. Tenet, Tenet 2.0. Getting busy in the second round. Chef Cody, let's see what you got cooking in the second round. This beat is called A Cody Christmas. Yes, you heard me right. A Cody Christmas. He's still tucking presents under the couch, under the pillows, in the kitchen. He's still tucking presents in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Special delivery. 60 seconds. Chef Cody, first beat of the second round. Let's do it.
No, I want an official red undercover nice and 200 rifle.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Shit, that's the kind of presents you handing out. Send me something. Send me something. Special delivery. Courier that more to me. I like them presents. That was a Chef Christmas. Cody Christmas. I like that. Unspoken Truth coming with the fire. Chef Cody coming with the fire. We got a battle on our hands. All right, let's go to the polls and see what y'all thought with the votes. Exclamation vote space 1 for the Unspoken Truth. Exclamation vote space 2 for Chef Cody. First producer to 6 takes this round. It's not over yet, but the first round. And yeah, we could definitely do the tag team battle. We just gotta coordinate who the teams are gonna be and all that jazz. Well, that's nothing to do. That's we could bang that out for sure. Have that done for March. But for right now, let's see who got this first round. Exclamation vote space 1 for the Unspoken Truth. Exclamation vote space 2 for Chef Cody. We need a few more votes to make this one official. Whichever way you're voting, get your vote in. North America, Canada, and Mexico. My bad. I'm watching this on a small screen, so I gotta look very carefully. North America, Canada, and Mexico. Well, North America would be Canada, US, and Mexico versus Europe across the pond. Okay, well, if you're gonna do Europe, you must well throw everything over there in it. So Asia, India, Africa, the whole shebang. But we still waiting on at least 1 or 2 more votes. We might have to get some new judges if that's the case. Some people might have disappeared on us. Okay. So we still waiting on a vote or two. Once again, exclamation vote space 1 for the Unspoken Truth. Exclamation vote space 2 for Chef Cody. If you haven't voted already, we might have to replace some judges. If we could get through this round, then I'll get the whole judging thing straightened out for the second round. Okay, I think somebody might have voted twice, though. So let's see who didn't vote. Urban Acoustics. Urban Acoustics, where you at? Okay, we got you. My bad. T Montana. Waiting on T Montana. Yeah, Battle of the Continents, no doubt. JL Beats. JL Beats, you didn't get your vote in for this round. JL Beats, we need your vote for the Unspoken Truth for Chef Cody. Get your vote in. Who else? Mellow V Beats. Mellow V got their vote in. Okay, so T Montana, you have to type, okay, I got you. All right, so with that being said, Chef Cody got the first round. So Chef Cody got the first round, but it's not over yet. It is not over yet. It's actually 6 votes. It might show 7, but it's actually 6 votes. So still enough to get through the round. All right, let's get to the second round. Unspoken Truth. Second beat of the second round. This beat is called Heart of the City. We're going to see where the heart stands right about now. 60 seconds, Unspoken Truth, Cardiff, Wales, UK is in the building. Let's get it.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of the city.
That shit is cold as fuck. That shit right there, that's a slapper. Unspoken Truth was saving that in the stash, waiting for the second beat of the second round. I like that. That was heavy. Chef Cody, let's see what you got to say in response to that. This beat is called The Chills. So Cold is giving you the chills. All right, let's do it. 60 seconds, Chef Cody, second beat of the second round. 60 seconds, let's do it.
Keep it alive. Keep it alive for you, but keep it alive, baby. Baby.
This is a battle. This right here is some shit. That sounded that had that RZA vibe to it. Those little millisecond vocal chops. Very, very RZA-ish, but very dope, very dope. Salute. This round was crazy. Heart of the City, that beat from Chef. Let's go to the polls and see what y'all thought with your vote. Exclamation vote space 1 for Unspoken Truth. Exclamation vote space 2 for the Chef. This is quite the battle. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Get your votes in and let's see what y'all thought about this one. It would be very dope to go to round 3, but that's not up to me. That's up to you guys. You guys have the power to shift and mold and shape however this is gonna go. Dope round though. Dope. Very, very, very dope round for both producers. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Let me go do a manual count just to see what I see. All right. So I see 6, but let me count it manually just to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's official, 6 votes for Chef. Chef is moving on to the finals to take on Beat Service 365. But yo, the Unspoken Truth, I give you a fist bump. You know what I'm saying? Give you a fist bump. That beat, Heart of the City, that was a dumb, ridiculous sample flip. I gotta play that back tomorrow. Watch this back on YouTube when it drops. That was ridiculous. That's a salute. That's a salute. That beat was a crazy flip. Heart of the City, that was a very, very heavy beat. That beat could have actually played in the finals. You know what I mean? That's a beat that could have played in the finals. So salute to the Unspoken Truth. You came heavy with that one. That was undeniable. Chef came with that RZA kind of vibe, them little short millisecond vocal chops, equally dope. So salute to both producers, but Chef will be moving on to the finals, a place he's no stranger to. Beat Service 365 and Chef Cody. Let me load these beats up so we can jump into the finals and have ourselves a mighty good time. Crazy battle though. Crazy battle to all the producers. Once again, the sample flip battle is coming up this Sunday. The 28th, the last day of February. Short, cold month. So that's how we're gonna end the month off with a sample flip. We flipping Whitney Houston, we flipping Eni Kamoas, we flipping Al Green, and we flipping Frankie Goes to Hollywood. All the samples are on the site in case you want to inquire or think you're ready for the challenge. battleofthebeatmakers.com. Just hit up the site and you could jump in that battle. So that's going down, and next month we'll have a whole bunch of different type of battles going on, so look out for that for March. And the beat tape movement, so if you got a beat tape that you dropped and you've already battled on the platform before, more than welcome to have you on and kind of do an interview breaking down the whole beat tape. We've done about 8, 9, 10 of them so far. We're dropping one tomorrow, Sarcastic Sounds. It's definitely something y'all should check out. Very, very thorough interview. All right, let's get to this battle though. See who's gonna get the $200 bag for tonight. Beat Economy 200 style. So Beat Service 365 representing the Wild Wild West, San Diego, Cali. Chef Cody representing the Midwest, Chi-Town, the Windy City. Beat Service is gonna go first. Beat Service 365 is gonna go first. And this beat is called West Side Nikki. 60 seconds. Let's open up the finals on a good note. Let's do it.
Beat Service 365.
Breeze through the ass, might stop at the gym. We the type of breeze through the air, might stop at the gym. We the type to pop tags and be cocky in the room. Might breeze through the air, might stop at the gym. We the type to pop tags and be cocky in the room. Might breeze through the air, might stop at the gym.
Just imagine Lloyd Banks getting a hold of that kind of beat, going off. Lloyd Banks, like yeah, he would do that beat dirty. There's a lot of lyricists that would do that beat dirty, but Lloyd Banks would do that nasty. That was Beat Service 365, the opening beat for the finals tonight. Very dope. Had a nice vibe to it. Chef Cody, let's see what you got in store. Gave us a Cody Christmas. You gave us the chills. Now let's jump into Monte Carlos on 24s, 60 seconds. Chi-Town's in the building. Let's do it. This was a dope round. I'm trying to hold back from swearing. I've done enough for that earlier already. But this was a dope round. I salute Beat Service 365 Chef Cody, saving that extra heat for the finals. Very, very dope job. Salute both producers. I'm liking the way this finals is going right now. So this is the first round of the finals. Open up the polls. Get your votes in. Exclamation vote space 1 for Beat Service 365. Exclamation vote space 2 for Chef Cody. I'm really liking how these battles are going. And yeah, we'll definitely do the team battles. Whether it be Canada and US or North America versus the other side of the pole. Whichever way, we'll figure it out. It doesn't have to be by region. You know, it could just be by straight up producer wanting to pair up with a producer and going against another producer, whatever the case is. But let's get through this round first. Let's get through this battle first. We still waiting on a few more. Yeah, pretty much. America could technically take on the world with just the size and the producers and whatnot. But, you know, however it goes. We need a few more votes to determine this round right here. Polls are interesting. The polls are very interesting. How the numbers went. And it's never over until it's over. So we still waiting on 1 or 2 more judges. Yeah, 1 or 2. If we could get everybody to vote, get your votes in to make this official. Who we waiting on? Let me just see who we waiting on. No Fox got it in. Urban Acoustics got it in. T Montana got it in. JL Beats. We waiting on JL Beats. Zika Rex got it in. Mellow V got it in. Han Wu. Emily Rose. We waiting for JL Beats. Emily Rose. All right, so JL Beats, Emily Rose. If we can't get a vote from y'all, then we're going to have to get some new judges. We'll get 2 judges to decide the fate of the finals. All right, so we'll give a few more seconds, and then we're going to get some other judges to fill in for JL Beats and Emily Rose. All right, so we're going to open the polls up for a hot minute just to get 2 new judges. Exclamation and the word raffle. We're going to play this round again. We're just going to take this round from the top. It's the finals, and we want to make sure it's fresh in your memory when you vote. So we're going to open the polls up for a few more seconds. If you want to be a judge, just type in exclamation and the word raffle. And we'll add 2 new judges. Exclamation and the word raffle. That's it. That's all you need. And you could be determine the fate of this final round. And as I said, we're going to play this round from the top. We're going to play Beat Service 365, Beat Again, Chef Cody's Beat Again, so we can do the finals properly to make sure you're voting for the beat that's actually better. In case you forgot what you just heard. All right, 8 more seconds. We're going to close it down and pick 2 more judges. Exclamation and the word raffle. All right, so with that being said, nope, can't have Chef Cody, his own battle. Shylam 777, is you with me? Shylam 777, is you here? Shylam 777. Going once, going twice. All right, we're going to keep it moving. Oh, you with us? Okay, so you're going to be one of the judges. So Shylam 777 is a judge. We got to pick one more judge. We already got Zika Rex. Let's see. Team Solos, you with us? Team Solos, you with us? If so, you'll be the final judge for the finals tonight. Going once, going twice. We're going to keep it moving. Milo Vance. Milo Vance, you with us? You'll be the final judge for tonight for the finals. All right, Milo Vance, the final judge. All right, let's do it. All right, so we're playing the finals again. Beat Service 365, Chef Cody. Beat Service is going first. First beat of the finals called West Side Nikki. Let's do it again from the top. All right.
Beat Service 365.
Good enough to hear twice, still hits the same way. Very dope. Beat Service 365. Let's jump right into Chef Cody's beat. First beat of the finals. It's called Monte Carlos on 2/4s, 24s. Let's do it. right, so you heard it fresh once again. Let's go straight to the polls this time. And while it's still fresh in everybody's mind, let's jump back on it. Exclamation vote space 1, Beat Service 365. Exclamation vote space 2, Chef Cody. Let's get a final determination on who got the first round of the finals so we can get through this battle and see who's getting the cash tonight, who's getting the bag tonight. Now that we got all 11 judges with us, and we're going to see. First producer to 6 gets the first round. The votes seem to be very similar to the last time around. So let's just get everybody to vote, and we can make this determination on who got the first one in the finals. It's best of 3, so you still got a round or 2 to redeem yourself. Waiting on 2 final votes, just like we're waiting on 2 final votes last time. So let's make sure everybody gets their vote in. Exclamation vote space 1 for Beat Service 365. Exclamation vote space 2 for Chef Cody. Let's see who didn't vote yet. No Fox got your vote in. Urban Acoustics got in. T Montana got it in. Zika Rex got it in. Mellow V Beats, we got it in. Hanwoo got it in. Young Yaris, we waiting on your vote. Shy Lamb 777 got your vote in. Young Yaris got your vote in. Milo Vance got the vote in. So we waiting on All right, well, there you have it. We got all the votes we need. So, Beat Service got the first one. Beat Service 365 got the first round. Let me just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very close. Very close. It was a tie for a hot minute. Very close. All right, let's jump into the second round. Finals. Beat Service 365. Second beat of the finals. This beat is called Game Told, Not Sold. All right. I hear you on that one. The game is to be told, not sold. 60 seconds. Beat Service 365. Second beat of the finals. Let's get it.
Beat Service 365.
That was Beat Service 365 second beat, second last beat for the night. Let's jump into Cody's second last beat of the night, second beat of the finals. This beat is called Gold Medalist. Bold style. My man from Jamaica, fastest man in the world, as they say at the moment. Every so often that changes. Someone else raises the bar, but for right now, I believe Usain Bolt is the top dude. So gold medalist, Chef Cody, second last beat of the finals, 60 seconds. Let's get it.
Damn, Cody, what you cooking, G?
That shit was cooked up properly. Gold medalist, proper title for that beat. I like that. That shit was wavy. Let's go to the polls and see how y'all thought about this round. This is the second round of the finals, so it could stop right here, or we could go to a round 3. It's all up to y'all. Exclamation vote space 1 for Beat Service 365. Exclamation vote space 2 for Chef Cody. Get your votes in. Make it count. Vote for whichever beat you thought was doper. And keep it moving like that. All right? So, with that being said, we're waiting for the judges to get your votes in. Exclamation vote space 1, Beat Service 365. Exclamation vote space 2 for Chef Cody. We're going to see, does the buck stop here? Okay, well, I see quite a few numbers that just appeared out of nowhere. So it looks like the Bucks might stop. People might have Wi-Fi issues, so all of a sudden you just get hit with a bunch of the votes all at once. All right, let me see if that's official votes. Let me see if that's all official votes. If it's official votes, then it's a wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are all official votes. Beat Service 365. From what I can see, I'm going by the votes. Yeah. As I said, I'm just going by the votes, so I got to go by the votes that I see. Chef had a dope-ass beat. I can't even front on that one, you know. But, you know, it is what the people voted for. If you want, we could play it again. We could play it around again. Maybe y'all didn't hear correctly, but, you know, we got to go by the rules. The rules are the majority rules. You know, who gets the vote, who gets the 6 votes first gets it. But we can, by all means, play it around again just so you can hear it again. We can't change the vote because the vote's already been done, but we can play it again if you want to hear it again. Or we could even just jump straight into the final, you know, the final beats for the night just to hear what they had tucked away for the final 9th beat. But yeah, salute to Beat Service 365. We're going to play it again. We're going to play that round again. Just to hear it. Chef and Beat Service 365, you can let me know if you guys want to play your final beat for the night, or if you guys want to you know what I mean, hold that for another battle. Y'all let me know what you're feeling on that. Beat Service 365, Chef Cody, you let me know if you want to play your final beats that you guys had in the stash for tonight, because we didn't play your number 9 beat. So if you want to play that tonight, or if you want to just hold off and keep that in the stash for another battle. Okay, all right. So we're gonna play this round, and then we're gonna play the finals. So we're gonna give you, you know what I mean, beat 8 and beat 9. So we're gonna play this round again that you just heard, and then we're gonna play the final beats that they had. All right. So we're gonna start with Beat Service 365. So beat number 8, this is the beat you just heard. We're going to play it, and we're going to play number 9. So you're going to get 2 more beats from each producers and, you know, wrap it up for the night. All right, second last beat, beat number 8, Beat Service 365, champ for tonight, 60 seconds. Let's do it.
Beat Service 365.
All right. Had that very, very, very West Coasty vibe to it. But let's get to Chef Cody's beat, just so you can hear. We play that the whole round again. This is Chef Cody's beat called Gold Medalist. 60 seconds. Let's do it.
Damn, Cody, what you cooking, G?
Beat was dope. Nothing I can say about that beat. The beat was dope. All right, so that was that round that ended the battle. But we're gonna play the final beat. Had it gone to a round 3. All right, we're gonna start with Beat Service 365. This is the final beat for the night called Brighter Days. 60 seconds. Let's do it.
Beat Service 365.
All right, so that was the final beat from Beat Service 365. Let's hear what the final beat of Chef Cody was gonna sound like, and then we could take an informal poll and just see what y'all thought about that round. All right, this is the final beat, Chef Cody, called 3 a.m. Vibes. 60 seconds. Let's do it.
Damn, Cody, what you cooking, G? Oh, shorty.
All right, so that was the final beats for the night. A little bit mellower, both beats were kind of more on the mellower tip, but those are the final beats for tonight. So there you have it. Beat Economy 200, Beat Service 365, San Diego, California is taking it tonight. That second beat from Cody was still fire, regardless of what. But this is a battle; anything can happen. So the crowd voted Beat Service 365. So it is what it is. We always got next week, the following week to redeem, to rebattle. We had a battle a couple weeks ago. 2 producers battled. One producer won, one producer lost. Some producers weren't happy with the results of that. They decided to do it again, and it was a different outcome. So that's how it goes in a battle. Anybody can have their day. They win this time, they lose that time. But it's all fair, it's all love, and we'll be back at it once again. But for right now, we're going to sign off. once again, we also got the sample flip this Sunday, so we'll be back at it this Sunday night, 8 p.m. If you still want a chance to get in there, by all means, hit the site up, battleofthebeatmakers.com. If you're new, just tuning in and you think you can do better than what you heard tonight, by all means, jump in it, battleofthebeatmakers.com. And we can definitely do the team battles in March. I'm thinking like later in March, closer to the end of March. We could square up with some producers, put some teams together, and however you want to duel it out, we can figure that out. But I'll hit everybody up, DM, whatnot, and we can get that done. All right, so we're gonna sign off. We're gonna play one last, final beat for the champ for tonight, Beat Service 365. So we're gonna drop. Let me know which beat you want to drop, Beat Service 365. Which of your beats you want to hear again? We could play the final one. We could play another one. It's your choice. You're going to have this beat on the site. So, of course, the winner of the battle gets the homepage feature, battleofthebeatmakers.com. So, let me know which beat you want to hear again. If I was to pick, that Westside Nikki was the joint. But, Macho Man. All right, which one was Macho Man? What's the title of the Macho Man one? Broken Promises was crazy too. Which track was the Macho Man one? I need a name. I need a name for that beat. Because I got it broken down by names. I don't have it named as Macho Man. So Beat Service, you got to let me know. All right, Westside Nikki, rocking with that. Let's do it.
Beat Service 365.
Breeze through the air, might stop at the gym. We the type of pop tags and we cock in the room. Might breeze through the air, might stop at the gym. We the type of pop tags and we cock in the room. Might breeze through the air, might stop at the gym. We the type of pop tags and we cock in the room. Might breeze through the air, might stop at the gym.
All right, so there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. We will be back on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do it up for the sample flip battle. Once again, if you're interested in the sample flip, the samples are all on the website, battleofthebeatmakers.com. You're going to have to be able to flip some, as you say, R.I.P. Nicki Minaj's Pops, who just passed not too long ago. Flip that Nicki sample real good. He also flipped that Sister Nancy sample real dope too. I can't remember which track that was. But salute to everybody, all the producers tonight. Viv, Italy did your thing. OCC from the Netherlands did your thing. Ayo Libra from Indiana. Of course, Beat Service representing San Diego. Live It Up from Texas. The Unspoken Truth from the UK. Chef Cody, the General from Chi-Town. And JL Beats, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Everybody did your thing. We'll be back in March. Beat Economy 200. We won't be on next week, Thursday, but we'll be back the following week, Thursday. And we'll definitely get the tag team battle popping as well. So salute to all the producers. Salute to the man with many styles. What up? Everybody in the chat, everybody rocking with us tonight, everybody who was just sitting back observing but not saying too much. Salute to you as well for tuning in. We'll be back at it, as I said, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the sample flip. And then we'll catch y'all in March Madness. We got some other little tricks up our sleeve for March. So it's going to be an interesting month. And we'll be jumping on Spotify soon with a playlist. So, another outlet to get some producers' beats out there on a playlist. Some people have been suggesting it. And it's definitely time to do that, create a playlist. We also got the beat tape breakdown. If you have a beat tape out, or you're preparing a beat tape, or you're dropping a beat tape, or already have one that's already done, hit us up. We'll definitely get you featured on the show. Beat tape breakdown to interview you and whatnot. All right, so we're going to sign off. My name is Clifton, Beat Economy 200. Salute to Beat Service 365, San Diego representing. And we out like that, y'all. Peace.